My brothers and my sisters, our best laid plans are not always what they should be. This past Sunday, the 18th Sunday of the year, we hear from Ecclesiastes, "Oh, vanity of vanities." So let me tell you about my best laid plan when I began my studies for my doctorate. So I had to propose my thesis. I had every I dotted, T crossed, proposal typed, methodology named, outcomes listed. It was tight. Confident in my presentation. The response from everybody in the room was great except for one. And in his dry wit, the professor said, "But Father Minnihan, what does this have to do with Jesus?" At which point I sort of slid down in my chair and dropped my head and didn't know what to say and what to do. And why? Because he was right. That all I was doing was really glorifying myself and my own ability. And how many of us do that? At home, at work, at school, that it's really all about me. And that's what we heard in the gospel, in the parable that Jesus told about this great landowner who had a tremendous harvest. And what did he want to do? Build a bigger barn to store all of it for himself so that he could go play. And God says to him, "You're a fool, because I'm taking your life tonight, and what do you have to show for everything you've held to yourself and hoarded and not shared?" My brothers and my sisters, we hear from St. Paul that we need to look to the things above, that in our thesis proposals, at home, at work, and on the playground, we need to be talking about Jesus. Our actions need to reflect our faith. And maybe what we have to ask ourselves to start is this: does my action give glory to God? Am I giving back to God my time, my talents, and my treasure? Am I giving back to God all the gifts God has given to me, or am I hoarding it and not sharing it? Am I wanting to be glorious reigning or humbly serving? We need to ask ourselves, where is our gaze? St. Paul says the gaze needs to be on the things above. My brothers and my sisters, I got caught with the simple question of Father Minnihan, what does this have to do about Jesus? My brothers and my sisters, what do your actions and my actions today have to do with Jesus? Have a good week.